Hi, my name is Denzel Policarpio.
And I am Lemal Jan M. Kasupang.
I'm Nelisa Barrientos,
And I'm David Estacion.
and today we are going to be doing a demonstration about a LAN cable using the crossover technique.
Step 1. Gather all the materials needed. Crimping tool, at least 1 meter UTP cable or untwisted pair cable, at least 2 RJ45, and scissors and cutter are optional.
Step 2. We will peel this UTP cable using this crimping tool at least 2 inches long or 5.08 cm long. If you don't have the crimping tool, you can use the cutter or scissor for alternative.
Step 3. So do you see there is 4 pairs of wire, which is orange, blue, green, and brown. The next thing we do is to untwist all the pair of wires. Now we untwist all the pairs of wires. So the next thing we do is arrange the wire left to right according to the sequence. From white, orange. Next is the color orange. Then white, green. Then the blue one. Then the white, blue. Next is the green. Next is the white, brown. And lastly is the brown.
After we've arranged the color sequence, the next thing we're going to do is to straighten and cut the wires. Take note that you will always have to grip the base of the wires, and you can just simply stretch it and twist it like this to make it straight. After you're sure that it's straight enough, we can now proceed to cutting the wires. Also take note that you should also cut it very straight, like so. And finally, get your RJ45 and carefully insert them in, and make sure that it's all the way to the end. Now that we've inserted that, get your crimping tool and insert it in the middle section here. And press. You can be sure that it's secure if you try to pull it and it won't come out easily. If you tried to pull it and it came out, that means you failed, and you have to remove it again and insert another RJ45 to continue.
After we've done in the side A, we will do it again in the side B. But the only difference is the color sequence. So later, I will show you what is the color sequence for the side B. So after we've separated each wire, now we will go to the color sequence for the side B. So first, from left to right, white, green, green, then next is white, orange, blue, and then white, blue, okay, and then orange, then white, brown, and then brown. And again, let's straighten it, and then cut the edge with a straight line. After we've straightened the wires, now we'll cut it in a straight line. And then, after we've cut it, let's get our RJ45 and then we'll insert it. Now we will use our crimping tool to lock the wires in our RJ45. Now let's insert it. See that? It's inserted. Now we'll squeeze it. Like that! Squeeze another one. Oh. Last one. Yeah! Push it here, like the other hand goes here, not my hand. And this is our side B. with its own color sequence and our side A with its own color sequence. Now this is an example of a UTP cable with a crossover method. Now we will test it. Now, because of shortage, we don't have a tester, so we will test in a local router in PC if the internet will be accessible. So here's a side B. Let's connect it to our LAN 1. Right? And then the side A will be connected in our system unit. Now let's check in our PC if the internet is accessible. Now, as you can see in our router, the LAN 1 is lighting on, right? It's blinking, so it means that it's active. For more assurance, let's check right now in our computer.
As you can see, we have an internet access right here, and we will test it. It will ping our IP address, and now we will try to ping the IP address of this computer using this command prompt. So ping 192.168.254.105. Enter. As you can see, we have a reply from when we ping the IP address, and that's all.